Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manopon.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here at Week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Set. 59. What is it?
They'll run here with Amari Arhampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Hauled in by Waddle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Into a crowd, and intercepted. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. He's going to take this one back. It's a pick six and a KC touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get out the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Herbert back to it after the pick. Finds him on the crossing route. There he goes on the right side. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Setting him on the dime. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish up their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Coming in from the right, and they blocked it! They blocked it! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
A gain of 7. Brings up
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Herbert now off the play fake. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
380. Go.
Herbert now to throw on third. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
At their own 22-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 4 yards on the pickup. That's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chargers have it as he reports the first interception of his young career. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Now an inside give to Hampton. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Herbert. Going with a screen to Hampton. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield on their own side.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
To the left side, it's pulled in by Water. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
16 yards.
So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the first. We've set it down from the 37.
37-yard line.
Hampton now up the middle. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackled by Jeff Campbell.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
3rd down give to Hampton. We'll have the 1st down and even more. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
On the counter, it's Hampton. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing now, Herbert. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chiefs have it with 99 yards to go. They're at the 1. This is our last play of the quarter. From his end zone, it's Mahomes. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And his heave isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 13-7 is our score. We're back to SoFi right after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They are facing second down deep on their own end. Throwing again here from the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opted a shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
A lot of mess on the move here. Look at him go. Gets to the 10. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs bump the lead up to 13 points.
Chargers 7.
The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Makes the tackle. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
21. Ready.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
Delta. Crowd right. 59.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And this is headed to the sideline, and it'll bounce out at the 7. Wow, great kick.
At their own 7-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
At the 14-yard line.
Another carry for him. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. Escapes the pocket. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up. Kansas City sends out its punt team. Here's a high kick, hit very well. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Fits it through the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Ray.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hampton gets the handoff. And he picks up 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
That's incomplete left side. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
22 yards. And the Chargers, first down.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. No big play this time, Brock. That stop made right at the line of scrimmage. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
And he's got a decent gain before being dropped down.
So that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Herbert back to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Dicker connects there. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
You look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they're going to love the touchdown more.
And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Big gain, has them across the 40. And he gets it forward to the 43-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 from the 43. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Completed to his running back. Still has some space inside the 35. And he takes it down to the 33. Give him 24 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. Malone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st down throw, Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 3-possession lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Herbert on 1st down. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. The Chiefs adding a man to their secondary for this 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and short. On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it.
Ready.
Trying with Hampton. Space on the right, and he's got room. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers chop some of the lead off before the half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Here comes the final play of our first half. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now give left side. Along the sideline past midfield. And he's all the way down to the 36. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They've got first down here from the 36. They give it to him again. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Play made by Zeron Payne. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 32-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete over the middle. Running in the red zone. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
And the first down, Chiefs.
From the red zone on first. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take a 3-possession lead.
34. Chargers 17.
The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Running it with Hampton. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
21.
Win the rep, let's go, right here.
Ready.
Herbert from the gun. Hits his running back. Gets some space around midfield. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers start the second half with some needed points.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get him on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers cut the lead down to 10.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. Throw is there for Desipion Sanders. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they finally stopped him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
So much to like about that run, Tate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
His running back hauls it in deep right. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 16-point ball game. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs take a 3-possession lead.
Chargers 24.
The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun give to Hampton. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. It's Noel Williams who made the play defensively. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Herbert. Completed over the middle. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. On 3rd down, Chiefs going with a nickel.
Go.
Going from the gun here. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
This is cut downfield by Rice. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs make it a 24-point ball game.
Chargers 24.
The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense glued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down. right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. A second down throw for Mahomes. Dumped off to his running back. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again.
Chargers 24.
The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
380.
They'll run it here with Hampton. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in a hurry up here.
Gain of 6. And the Chargers first down.
1st and 10. Here's Hampton. Still has some space inside the 35. And he stopped, so that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Chargers who have it to start the 4th quarter, but this game seems pretty far out of reach for them. We've set it downs for them from the 31.
Set. Green light.
Hampton gets it out of his own read. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
It's Hampton on 2nd. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Again, it's Hampton. And this hasn't been common side of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 15-yard line.
To the air this time, Herbert setting up the running back screen. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Waddle makes the catch. That is an LA touchdown. The Chargers making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers getting back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points.
Chargers 31.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away.
The Chargers.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And this one's incomplete, too low as it skips off the ground. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a Chiefs first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
They break the huddle. It's second down now. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Gets this to Fant. Gets up and over a man. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. New set of downs for them from the 31. On first down, they'll run. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's a Chiefs first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
That one's incomplete in the end zone.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams to field goals, you got a great chance to win.
For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, third down. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. The handoff on third and short. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
That's a play that won't pop on the stat sheet, but the players and coaches won't forget about it, I promise you that. Coaches will file that one away the next time they really need to pick up a few yards.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Back-to-back carries here. Let's not be prepared this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Chiefs keep running away with this. Rutger with the extra point. And the Chiefs continue piling onto this lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
To the line on first and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Go. Set. Go.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Set.
Back to the well again. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Herbert now off the play fake. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Delta.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Chargers first down.
Easy. We'll go
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Completed to his running back. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Number 17.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense to the line fast.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard
Herbert
line.
on first down. Brought in by Gadsden. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Stay with time. Cap it, cap it, cap it. 59, 59. Go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. That one's complete, right side. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense, but the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. Has it down close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown.